Suzanne Perry, and I work for the Arlington Bank, and I volunteer for the Central Ohio Diabetes Association. I volunteer my time to CODA because I have a 22-year-old daughter who was diagnosed with diabetes when she was 9. As a volunteer for CODA, I do a variety of different activities. I volunteer for the Women's Board, and that's a fundraising group. We raise money for children with type 1, predominantly some type 2 diabetes, to go to camp, and also for college scholarships. I volunteer at the agency as well. I'm on the board of directors, and I do gateway tours for them. I do detection screenings and pretty much anything else they ask me to do. Some of the volunteering that I've done through the Women's Board has made me really proud. I was president of the Women's Board for 5 years, and when I took over as president, my goal was to help our group meet $1 million in funds that we'd raised to help children. Another thing that I do that makes me feel really good is I like to talk with newly diagnosed families and try to help them transition and get used to dealing with diabetes on a day-to-day basis. So those are probably my two favorite things. The way that I see the programs and services offered by CODA helping people, I see it helping a lot with, my main interest is really children with diabetes, and the camp and education programs for children and their families is even if a child has had diabetes for a long time and they go to camp, they're always learning new self-management skills to teach them to live well with their diabetes and to be independent. So I feel like it's really important. On the other side, with adults, newly diagnosed adults, I think it's a little harder because it's a lifestyle change. And I think that just finally identifying why they might not have been feeling well is just a really big event in their lives. And then being able to get help, classes for nutrition and exercise, and learning to control their diabetes. Hi, I'm Suzanne. I live in Upper Arlington, and I live united.
Take my hand and start a brand new